Hello, I'm Kevin Helmick, President and CEO of Farmers National Bank, and welcome to another Blue Table Talk. I have a special guest with me today, someone that's relatively new to our company, and we're excited to talk about a different concept at Farmers National Bank. That's our lab branch, or as I like to say, our fintech incubator. So with me today is Andy Miller. Welcome, Andy.
Hey, glad to be here.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. And I guess my first question is, who's Andy and how'd you get here?
Well, I have been in banking for the last decade or so and managing a branch for the last 5 years. And I'm very experienced with the market that we're going to be going into. So I'm super excited about that.
I think this is probably the earliest that anyone has ever made it to the Blue Table.
Okay.
So congratulations for that.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, for good reason though. So we were talking a little bit before we came on that, we love the Canton market. This is where our next lab branch is going. High visibility, the really unique look and functionality of our lab branch, which we'll talk about. But you've been in market over there for a little while. Tell us about, are you excited about the market? Do you
Absolutely.
think Farmers fits well?
There's a lot of small business in the area that is just untapped. And what they need is they need a bank like Farmers that's going to have more opportunity for small business and that wants to focus more on small business. The larger banks, they don't have that focus. And also the area that we're in, Jackson Township, North Canton, that's the area I've been in for several years. So I've got my finger on the pulse. I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to go.
It seems like there's just substantial growth. It's one of the bright spots in Ohio. We are now our regional headquarters on the corner of Fulton and Dressler. We have commercial, we have wealth there. We have 2 offices in Massillon. We're really excited about what we're doing in Stark County, and this office and where it's located can service that small business, can service obviously the consumer. So let's talk a little bit about this lab branch concept. We have it here in Canfield. We talk about it at a strategic level. We talk about it with investors, community members. So what's a lab branch? What's a farmer's lab branch?
My perception of this, you walk into it, it's almost like a cafe. You have your bankers who are there to help with any immediate needs, and you have your ITMs, which was a new concept for me. So that means basically you walk up to a machine, you press a button or you touch the screen, and you have one of our local, I believe they're in Niles, you have one of our local customer service reps come up and they help you with your transaction. That is amazing to me. You don't have your traditional walk up and wait in line, walk up and wait. So the technology is, it's very new to me. The ITMs themselves, I think is just going to be a game changer. And that's what a lot of banks are moving towards anyway, with online banking automation.
What kind of feedback do you expect to get from the customers that are walking in?
That's an unknown. I am excited about that though, because you're going to be introducing people to a different type of technology. You're going to have your people who want to have that one-on-one sit down, and I welcome that. I love those conversations. But you're going to have some people who are just going to walk right up to these ITMs like they did in Canfield, the lab branch when I was there. Walked right up to it, did their business, walked out, and you kind of want to flag them down and say, hey, how are you? What's going on? What can I do for you today? But those simple transactions, they're going to be quick.
So if a customer walks in with questions about our mobility products, our apps, will your staff be able to handle those questions and help people navigate that?
Absolutely, absolutely. Online banking, more people are moving towards that anyway. So we are going to have a little bit less walk-in traffic. Maybe not because the area is going to be really, really bumping, but our bankers, yes, I'm putting together an experienced staff, which I'm excited about. My one banker starts today. So I'm putting together that staff, but they do have experience in online banking, and we're ready to answer those questions.
Great. So in addition to a wonderful and unique customer experience, these lab offices really do provide us with the feedback necessary to make strategic decisions. So we appreciate the work that you guys are doing, because we get that real-time feedback, what customers like, what they may not like, what the adoption rates are in different ways, and just how they want to interact for the future. I mean, the pandemic and technology and all those things have changed so much of the way customers really want to use our products and services. So I think these are great options for us to learn and be nimble and dynamic in the marketplace. So Andy, I'll kind of give you the last word on the lab branch.
Okay, so the location, I love the location. We're close to the large building that's already in Canton, and I'm very excited about the partnership that we've already started developing with the business partners, commercial partners that are in that building right now. So location is terrific. You can go in any direction and just business after business after business, and that's what I'm most excited about, just getting out there and meeting people.
It is amazing. Great visibility from I-77, close to Belden Village Mall, ton of small business, great residential rooftop presence within just a few miles. So yeah, I think this sounds like it's teeing up for a win-win for everybody. So
absolutely.
Andy, thanks so much for joining.
Thank you.
It's been great to meet you and hear about the Canton Lab Branch. So
all right.
Once again, that's another Blue Table Talk, and we'll see you all next time.